In another major story tonight, this was a day of fast-changing developments in the Ukraine crisis. Just hours after voters in the Crimea region of Ukraine voted to become part of Russia, President Obama slapped sanctions on Russian and Ukrainian officials that he blames for the crisis. That did not stop a defiant Russian President Vladimir Putin from recognizing Crimea as an independent country today. Tomorrow, Putin will address his parliament, presumably to say whether he will annex the region into the Russian Federation. Elizabeth Palmer is in Crimea.
As soon as the tally was in, the party started. Sergei Aksyonov, Crimea's new prime minister, last night said what many in the crowd were thinking. "Dear friends," he told them, "we are going home to Russia." But in the cold light of day, the euphoria gave way to uncertainty. Armed men with dubious authority patrolled the streets, and Crimeans wondered why most of their bank machines were empty. Sunday's referendum was managed smoothly. In fact, the government claimed 82% turnout, with almost 97% voting to join Russia. Based on both polls and demographics, that sounds too good to be true. But there is little doubt that a majority of Crimeans, disappointed by years of corruption under Ukrainian rule, believe joining Russia will mean a better life. Leonid Pilunsky isn't one of them. A former Soviet submarine commander, he's a pro-Ukrainian member of Crimea's parliament, and he thinks those who voted to join Russia are deluding themselves.
They think they're going to be better off financially. The pensions will go up. Basically, they'll have a better standard of living under Russia.
Of course not, he said. Russia hasn't invested in any of the areas it's annexed. They are all depressed. Since our interview, he's gone into hiding for his own safety. And his son Slava was arrested by armed men on Sunday. Neither have been seen since. If or when Russia does take over here, Scott, order and security may be restored. But for the moment, Crimeans are living in a very uncertain limbo.
Elizabeth Palmer in Crimea for us tonight. Thank you, Liz.